Hi, long time no see. It's been like a year. Ha ha ha. Anyways, a couple of years ago, started making a beatbox series called MEHBB, standing for mediocre beatbox battles. And then I was like, man, that sucks. So then I made MEHBB, which was a reboot of that, which also sucks, but I guess less, I guess. Most of the beatboxes, not most, all of the beatboxes were basically made in like one day. Well, they were recorded and finalized in one day. They were written like another day. But yeah, and yeah, I've made so many beatboxes for this series. There's been so many matchups, revisions, retoolings, I guess. I don't freaking know, for this series. And I thought I'd share each and every single one that I made and just decided not to use. Which is a lot, by the way. This video could end up being like over 30 minutes long, but we'll see. Yeah. So, the first, I feel like I should go in order of when these matchups were meant to come out. So, episode 5 was Ninja Breadman versus Atari ET, because they're both bad games. And that's one I'm still trying to make. The series is still going, by the way, unless I like suddenly decide to scrap it, which is technically a possibility, but whatever. Yeah, so this one is by far the only matchup here, or with, that is still around and has had a ton of revisions and different ideas for what it would do and how it would play out. First up is how it would play out like regularly, like with the regular format. Yeah. Here is Ninja Breadman's one. I think that Atari ET's one is gone. So here's Ninja Breadman.
Video games crash, 'cause we got this for Christmas made from scrap and trash. They hid the crap inside the freaking desert, so that Atari could cover up that fire. Uh-oh, you better phone home, so we can no longer see that face leave us alone. You try to run, but see you're way too slow. They better catch you up so long that you become bones, 'cause day and night you run around following your pixels in your lives. You better extend your neck to leave this fight. You better extend your neck to leave this fight. This fight, 'cause day and night you run around following your pixels in your lives. You better extend your neck to leave this fight. You better extend your neck to leave this fight. This fight.
Okay, so turns out I was wrong. I do have Atari ET's beatbox from the original draft. I have so many regrets on how this turned out, and I hate myself for making it. Okay, here it is.
Phone home. Ninja Breads are gonna one of the worst games ever. Data design like a prototype. Split into 4 games with different sides. Motion controls just ain't cool. Force that gimmick into annoy fools. You can't beat me. I'm E.T. I'll eat you up like Reese's Pieces. So you're losing, 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 losing once. Losing, 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 losing once.
Okay, so the next idea for MEHBB was for this matchup was a 1v1v1, which wasn't done at the time, mind you. This was before Hut's finale. So, yeah. And it was between Ninja Bread Man, Atari ET, and Virtual Boy, like the console itself. That's kind of crazy, bro, not gonna lie. Yeah. So here's Atari ETs, I believe. Hold on.
Alright, here we go. So there's Ninja Bread Man and there's Virtual Boy. Alright, whatever. Elliot. Okay, whatever. I was sleeping in the ring, but it turns out that I see some ugly little things approaching me. One's a glitchy mess, one's a disappointment, and it's somber death in his company. Just saying you reach all your kids will see just thinking y'all gonna beat me, no way. It seems that today's the first time you get played saying you make money. That is what I say, cause there ain't no rest for the lazy. Money don't grow on trees. All the bills I do after you got sued with no help from you. And I won't slow down, I won't hold back, though I bet you wish I could. Yeah, there ain't no rest for the lazy. About to shut him down for good.
Alright, that was crazy. Anyways, here's Atari ET's other one that was also planned for this stuff. This thing. I would personally like to apologize to Billy Joel and everybody that he has been associated with. Here's Virtual Boys.
Oh, I'll tell you that you lost, cause you really lost. I'll tell you that you lost, cause you really lost. I'll tell you that you lost, cause you really lost. I'll tell you that you lost, cause you really lost. You lost, cause you never hear someone say BB lost. You win, you're shoveling. Product placement, it's all that you can share. So don't go wasting my precious time collecting hearts when we can't be blind. Oh, I'll tell you that you lost, cause you really lost. I'll tell you that you lost, cause you really lost. You lost, cause we never hear someone say BB lost. Just recycled, ain't it smooth? Like a polish, really ain't cool. There ain't no way I'm going against ET. Beatbox is so bad, killed the industry. It was all pits, needed assistance. But that was worse than the rendered distance. Cold classic status is something you can't get, cause you never had one to begin with. I'll tell you that you lost, cause you really lost. I'll tell you that you lost, cause you really lost. You lost it, cause you never hear someone say BB lost.
If you couldn't tell by this point, I really liked Fuzz Star Power and how it sounded. Yeah. There was also an idea of just kind of me appearing and then being like, oh man, I'm so mad and stuff, and making a beatbox about that. Yeah, I don't know if I still have it, but let me check.
Hey, Andrew. Fighting for an hour or two. Now all this is dead, cause it seems you don't follow the rules. But you're in as a joke, so you can't catch a clue. Sorry. So I'm probably gonna have to scrap a matchup again. Used to make one a day, but lately it's going, not going, that's moving. And I can't make you follow them to save me. Wish you could act nice and careless. Wish you could act nice and careless. Act nice and careless and careless. It seems I'm too angry, I'm easily triggered. I'm sad that it happened so much. But now that I had it, I finally had it. You rip it all up into bits. And yet it never helps, but you cannot tell. You don't care how I feel. It seems that I'll end with you. I have friends, so I'm nothing left to make it all worth it. I I've been working too much. So many hours have passed, yet I got no one to show. I guess tomorrow I'll give it another go.
I'd love to revisit that song for a beatbox in the future. A lot of these I can say the same about. I would love to revisit that song for a beatbox in the future. Speaking of beatboxes with songs that I would love to use in the future, I was going through a huge Tally Hall phase, and I wanted Atari ET to use Turn the Lights Off from the Good and Evil album. But Dad wrote joke lyrics for it, and I was like, man, that's funny. I should have that as like a post-credits gag or whatever. And so here's that as like a little bonus entry, I guess. You're a cookie, bet you taste good, but not good as a Reese's Pieces. I throw milk on cookie body, you dissolve cause body soggy. That keeps screaming when you're dreaming. Belong karate, do karate, long play you, then they hate you. Ball's body, body soggy. My hanging out of your game is so much fun. When done with you will be a nurse. Alright, that was it for Atari ET versus Ninja Bread Man. Pretty cool, right? No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. Anyways. This next one was Vibri versus Cuddles from Happy Tree Friends. And I think that this matchup is really stupid, and I really did a disservice to Vibrivin with the song that I chose for it. I genuinely cannot believe that I used this song for Vibri of all characters. I am going crazy.
Dang, those are some nice guitaring skills. Thanks, Tech. Alright, gotta beat up this guy. Yeah, here we go. Nice beatboxing skills, me. Oh, thank you, me. Hit. Alright. Your friends got one I knew, I must say. So bad, don't got 9 you never she's cheating. Can no longer get the webs quit since he got removed from Netflix. And on the track, I'm killing it while his princess is killing him. Used to be an icon, bold views and new series. Now you're doing it, shit love for NFTs. So you've been traumatizing true camp since 2000. But safe to say it's all just score with no substance. When it comes to video games, I do way better. So we got trash by a while, I'm still remembered. So guess I'm beating up a yellow tricks rabbit. And wait a second, aren't tricks meant for kids? Your franchise that's still alive, just look at the views. Now only people who care are birds and shippers. Yo, I'm winning. Cut it. No man can sue. You're a loser, baby. Most destined serious. No man can sue. You're a loser, baby. Most destined serious.
By the way, that the chorus there was "You're an idiot" in Japanese, because in the original song the chorus was "You're an idiot" in Spanish. So that's kind of cool. Completely unfitting for Vibri and the type of songs that play in her game, but whatever, I guess. Here's another one. Yeah.
Imagine if I lose against the crybaby high-pitched screaming. So think about the girl you love cheating tonight, dying together. So then you're beatboxing, wasting my time, 'cause I can't just re-kill a dead franchise. 'Cause now you got crack pen, but can't revive, just dying together. I can't see me hating nobody but you for my whole life. I'll sink those ships in that toxic fan base with you for all my life. So then tackle pretty with NFTs, 'cause it turns out that all that charm wasn't flashy, like sale dropping, like your ratings, just dying together. I can't see me hating nobody but you for my whole life. I'll sink those ships in that toxic fan base with you for all my life. So then tackle 3D with NFTs, 'cause it turns out that all that charm wasn't flashy, was sale shopping, like your ratings, just dying together. Here we go now. I can't see, can't see me hating nobody you for my whole life. Can't see me hating nobody. I sink those ships. Can't see me hating nobody but you for all my life.
Yeah, that was also really unfitting for Vibri. Anyways, here's Cuddles. He was voiced by my little brother. Every single time I tried to put my little brother in one of these, the beatbox ended up getting scrapped. So that's sad for him. Yeah. And here's Cuddles, yeah.
So this is it. You met your end, just like your games. You're irrelevant, replaced by the rapper. The shows couldn't catch up. You are losing, losing tonight. Your fan base is insane. Wish my friend tries with 2 game. You got me looking forward to get out of this place. Actually, you should leave, so nobody can conceive you're a fan of physique. Actually, you should leave, because nobody can conceive whatever your fancy. So this is it. You met your end, just like your games. You're irrelevant, replaced by the rapper. 'Cause you sure couldn't catch up. You are losing, losing tonight. Replaced by the rapper. 'Cause you sure couldn't catch up. You are losing, losing tonight. Replaced by the rapper. Catch up. Replaced by the rapper. 'Cause the sense couldn't catch up. You are losing, losing tonight.
My little bro really liked Jake with a V at the time. You know, the guy who made Golden Hour. So I made him use a song from him. So that is pretty cool. Yeah. The idea for the episode is that they would be friends and they would be performing on like a stage together. That was the idea behind it. I don't think I had any gore planned in there, despite the fact that Happy Tree Friends, which is what Cuddles is from, is like full of gore, and that's like the main draw of the show. So yeah. So next one is Mega Man versus Bomberman. Here is Mega Man's one.
Alright. It's my time. Okay. You act like a game. Freaking. Okay. You act like a game's different from before. Built to serve you don't deserve more than a game or two. I'll say it to you, you thought harder than a game, 2 games. I'm looking at a franchise with Nintendo that was lame. The critics say, nah, he is not a smash it. But when they turn to me, they all call me a classic. Guess what us had said? Not to me, idiot. I shut it all down, flaws like the basement of Act Zero. Never happened. They looked at your original design and trashed him. Not to say it was even good to begin with. Made the 3D in 10 minutes. You got a couple screws in your head loose. Only a couple minutes. Hellbomb man gets you sued. And if you really want to compare our legacy suit, it's even status in Super Smash Bros. Is skewed. Toss the trophies, you get tossed to the trophies. I'm an actual fighter. I deserve rights for bragging, and I'm an S tier when it comes to attacking. Well, I haven't checked, but I'm guessing that's where I'm placing. And of course, Capcom recently brought me back. It's whether it's like the network, I'm always sick on the track. In each iteration, all your sales are whack. I'll give you black cause your game will match these stacks. Every character, every color. I take white bomber and turn to black and white bomber. No, and when you listen close, I ran out of ideas. To the score go.
I'm blue bomber, yes, I'm the blue bomber. All the other bombers say really so. So one for real, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. I'm blue bomber, yes, I'm the blue bomber. All the other bombers say really so. So one for real, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up.
My voice was much... if you're wondering why my voice was much deeper there compared to all the other stuff, it's because I re-recorded this one thinking that I could do it better now, and it is by far the most painful one to listen to by all of these. All the other ones I cringe at. This one I cringe at the hardest. It's really bad. Anyways, here's Bomberman's. Yeah.
Okay. So let me set something straight. You walk into this space, and you say, "Hey, this guy's dumb and forgotten." I've been looking at your lineup that people consider great, looking at your different games and their release dates. From really rush products to new games coming out late. Now this is seconds all you got. Can no longer fire shots with the X method. Let's do new games to take a breath. Who the heck do? This is your career, you just screw. Didn't age well, I can tell. You're in dire need of help. So frustrated and rewind, but to prevent new friends from quitting, you can't keep bragging. Or are you just lagging? Collection's all you got now to keep you from dying. Games so short and sort of fast, so just keep them from ending. Feeling lucky and that you really take this to get through. Your creators got stuck in development hell, so that the games could collect dust on the shelf. Started from the top, then your franchise went flopped. Hit rock bottom, baby, infiltrate your programming.
Yeah, I think that one holds up much better compared to some of the other ones. Here's the last one, Piku from Piku Niku versus Chibi Robo. I don't know what the connection was. I guess they're just small and beady-eyed. I think I just took 2 characters I wanted to add and then put them against each other. Yeah.
Yeah, your franchise is insane. I'm finished, like, the 3, yeah, so. Can I get a C? They hit me with the HIBI. Such a tiny guy, why are you even here? I don't even got to try. So cause check it with the price of a freak to a burger. Let's split you in half like an owner's divorce papers. So set him aside with the dope for these eyes. No one's cared about him, so she beats right aside. WH was that was so fast. I'm scared of a dude who like literal trash. Your strange was trash, that's some flip flash. So turn it up high like your creators. Most popular game from Revolver. And everything is window, but you're the shame. Couldn't find for the brand new games. One with one side, got him that's lame. He's just everyone's slave. You are just way too weak. music. What the heck?
Well, you were obviously going to repeat the same things over and over again. I just wanted to stop that as soon as possible.
Yeah, again, I was going through a real tally hall phase, from basically during my entire, basically during, 2023, 2024. I still really like them. I might use their songs if I ever get into a tourney. Maybe. You'll never know. Ooh. I don't know what I am doing. Anyways, last but not least is what I would say if this one was not, not great. Yeah, it's of a really overused song. Please invite Chibi Robo's House of Memories. Sorry, House of Misery. So clever, young me. Ha ha ha.
You're a beast, so you should know. There's only moments just get lonelier. So when you got some friends, they use you as just a bit. You reply to ends, capitalism. He's a hypocrite. I'm not gonna be afraid of someone I don't know. So don't try to play or get stuck by a boat. 'Cause there's nothing you're able to do without their help. Piku, you built this house of misery. I get the riches while you're burning bridges. When people play your game, you know that they'll see all it gives them is misery. They give them misery.
Yep. Those are some beatboxes, alright. Yeah, okay. So, I have finally shared all of those with y'all. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah. Every beatbox I have made since then, I believe to be better than these ones. So, yeah. Stay tuned for that, I suppose, to the two people who actually care about this. Yeah. Alright, see ya. This video is way too long.